All right, the unofficial start to summer is happening this weekend because it's ArtsFest on historic Walnut Street, and we're so happy to welcome back, I think, for his 75th appearance on the show.
It
75
seems like
years?
it. Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Like it. It seems like it. This will be my 5th year.
5th year, it is.
5th year doing it, yeah.
Artist Dave Ruggeri from St. Louis, so we're so glad you're back. 5th time on the show.
5th time.
Wow.
I know.
Time flies, doesn't it?
It really does. It really does.
And we're so glad you're back. We love your art. You've shown us different pieces throughout the years. I've even bought one. That's my favorite that you get to see in a lot of my videos, by the way, because it's always in the background. So can you just tell them quickly about my Taco Bell piece?
Absolutely. So there's a graffiti Taco Bell piece, and it's the old sauce packet with all the ingredients listed out. And all my work, most of my work has to do with nostalgia and things that I grew up in and things that just kind of make me smile and bring me back to a simpler time. And the Taco Bell, I remember in high school, we would sneak off campus and we'd go to Taco Bell for lunch, and then they had those packets. And one day a couple of friends got into a sauce packet eating contest, and I think the winner was somewhere in the high 40s.
Oh my gosh.
There was a lag effect there. It did not end well for him
Oh,
later on in the day.
I don't think it would, my friend.
No, not at all.
Well, see, that's why I like your work, because it's nostalgic. So I think when somebody sees it, like I did with Taco Bell, I had my reaction.
Right.
I did the same thing, went to Taco Bell for lunch during high school with a best friend, and you have that, reaction to something that speaks to you. And when you know you like it, you like it.
Exactly.
So that's why I like your nostalgic work.
Right. And I get the question a lot where, like, what does this mean, or why did you paint this? And I don't mean to be like dismissive about it, but every piece has a different story, right?
Yeah.
Like that big boy has, a very specific story to me. When I was going to college, 100 years ago, when my mom was driving me to college, we stopped at a Big Boy, and I didn't even know what Big Boy was. We stopped at a Big Boy alongside a road, and we had lunch there. And it was just a great memory. But that's going to be different for everybody with my pieces, and so that's important.
I've seen the statue before. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Big Boy, so I don't know.
I can't tell you if it was good or not. I just remember eating there with my mom, and I was 18 years old, and it was it was a good memory.
See, I love that, because somebody else could be going to ArtsFest, see that and be like, oh my gosh, I went with my grandparents when I was a kid.
Exactly.
It's just somebody else's memory about a certain thing.
Exactly. And art has a lot of purposes, and it can tell stories, and it can be political, and it can, it can be divisive and shocking, and but I want my pieces just to kind of bring people back to a place where it makes them smile, and kind of just makes them happy.
We're looking at I know you do a lot of shoes as well.
I do a lot of shoes. I'm kind of known for my shoes, and then I've always been one who the background is as much of the piece as the subject matter, and so on the shoe pieces, I involved to painting on shoe boxes.
I'm going to show this because I wanted to get to this because this is new. I was at your website looking at things, and I thought you were selling bags now. I thought you were selling designer bags.
Right.
This is the background.
This is the background. So this is an old Neiman Marcus bag from the old department store, and that is acrylic paint on it, and that is the disposable coffee cups that you get in New York City. Wow. From the street vendors. And so when I looked at that, I thought, New York City, Neiman Marcus, the shopping, Bloomingdale's, all of that kind of high fashion. And so I kind of merged those together. And the background is, the bag is as much of the piece as the coffee cup.
Well, see, I love how your pieces mean something to everybody. Like, to me, I told him off air, I was like, the Neiman Marcus bag to me represents it was too expensive for our family to go.
Right.
Like, we would see Neiman Marcus at the big mall in Dallas, and we'd be like, oh, that's too expensive.
Exactly.
But it brings back that memory.
Right.
Of like, you at least have a feeling.
Right.
And this beautiful car.
Yeah, and so this is, the 1960s Corvette, and this is actually painted on a page out of an old Corvette repair manual. So when you get up close to it and you look at it, I believe this page is from the electrical system of the old Corvettes. So I found an old Corvette manual, I took some of the pages out of it, and then I painted on top of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is, it's layered. It's not just meaning, but it's layers of meaning.
Exactly, and that's what I do with the background, with the different patterns and shapes and drips, and all of that is intentional, because I want the eye to move, and I want somebody to have a piece, like your Taco Bell piece. I want you to look at that piece 5 years later and say, I never noticed that, that piece in a corner or that, or that kind of thing.
I will say, everyone who comes to my house, that is the immediate first conversation starter.
That's great to hear.
Every single person, I had 417 magazine out to my house. Everybody was like, we got to do something to talk about. I mean, it just starts a conversation.
Right, it does.
So, historic Walnut Street this weekend. You'll be there, ArtsFest. You'll be there Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday, all day. The weather is going to be very nice. And if not, you guys can work on doing something with that. But
Yes.
it'll be nice. Springfield, I think, deserves a little break in the weather.
Hallelujah, we do. And all your pieces will be available for purchase.
They will all be available for purchase, and come on by. And I have varying price ranges. Everybody should have original art in their home. It makes it personal. And come on by, stop by, say hello. Take pictures and.
You guys do it. I have one. I have an original De Bergeri, and I love it. And you will too. Thanks so much. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, great seeing you.
All right,
Thank you
guys,
very much.
Don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up right after this.